Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. I finally got my Happy Planner order in, and so I have a lot of new stickers to use, which I'm not using on this layout or in this video. But I also got an album that I've been waiting for because I'm starting an album for my daughter. And she's 24 and she's out of college and working, and she asked me to do a scrapbook and she would send me pictures every week. So I told her as long as she sent me photos, I would do it. So I'm going to start in July of this year. I'm not going to go all the way back to January. So I just have a few of my things I'm going to need. I'll set those aside. So I'm not using any of my new sticker books because I really didn't have a lot of summer and what I was kind of looking for this vibe. But I'm going to use my Live Love Posh Beach Babe. I think this might have been last year's or maybe even the year before. I'm not sure. I don't have a lot left, but I decided I'm going to use these two sticker pages. I'm going to try to use these up. So just a little bit about this. When I do my daughter's album, the monthly, I do photos in it, and I do that like photos that's going on at home. So she lives like 4.5 hours away, so I'll do photos of things that are going on at home that she's missing. You know, I just like to put things that are going on so like she can we went that day, so that she can see what's going on and she can have photos of everything going on. And I will like journal. That was on the 4th of July. I'll journal things and I'll write some notes. So normally I would decorate this first, and I decorate ahead and then I'll go in and throw my photos in. But I just got this today in the mail, so I decided I was just going to do it this way. I don't really have any rhyme or reason for these photos. These are the photos I printed for the month of July from home that I thought she might like. I'm just going to try. I don't know why I'm like really. This was the 4th of July too. This is her sister. I was keeping like the pool pictures together. Let me see. I guess I went to the fair here that day. And I went and saw him on that day. And then my chubby kitty, I'll put her there or something like that. I'll maybe trim that. So just not really a rhyme or reason. I still got to trim that photo a little bit. So what I would probably do here is lay these out. Maybe I would stick them right down. But I'm going to, let's see, what do I want to use? I thought I would use this pool. I might move that over, put that here. I'm not one to white out the lines behind unless it's like, say it's like an animal or a person and I lay the sticker down and it's like right through the middle of their head or something like that, then I might. But for the most part, it doesn't bother me. And so I will just lay them on top of the lines. Sorry. If you've been here, you know I mumble a lot. I cut myself off a lot. I had the nicest compliment. I think I had the first comment. I have probably put up about, it's my 3rd week of putting up 3 or 4 videos. And I had my first actual comment. It said, "Just found you. I love how just your laid back chatter and while you're crafting." And I'm like, oh, it was so nice. It made me feel so good. Took a screenshot of it. I think I had one other comment, and it was my daughter saying, I love this and I love you. So I don't know where I put my whiteout tonight. So yeah, I've been waiting all night to, I'm gonna white out that as soon as I find my whiteout. I've been waiting all night to get up here and up in my room and just do some crafting, and I'm going to record. It's definitely a lot different when you're recording everything because you have to prep so much. Like I had to prep my photos, cut them, get ready. I couldn't just come in and record. Oh, I love this pink flamingo. I want to get him in, or her. Let's see, put you there. And I don't really care if, okay, let's see what else I want to put in. For sure, I got that. Maybe this little fella. I might put that there, see? Oh, and I might do, Ooh, that's tearing. I'm so excited to get my new stickers, and I also, it's weird because you're so excited, can't wait to use them, but you also almost, you don't want to use them, if that makes sense. I was like, oh, do I want to use my new ones for this? And it's bad, but I'm like, I want to save it for my own, not my daughter's layout. Shame on me. What kind of mother am I? So let's see, what else? What else? I think that would be it. And for now, do I have anything on here? I might do that other ball somewhere. But I think that's it for now. And then once I'll put my boxes on, and then I'll come in maybe and decorate a little bit more. So tonight we went over to my daughter's apartment. She's at college, and we had dinner. We picked up dinner, went back to her place and ate, took her to Walmart, get a few things, and we finished eating, and my daughter had picked up things up, and I was like, I said to my husband, are you ready? And he's like, geez, we just finished eating, what's your hurry? And I'm thinking, I want to get back to craft. I wanted to get back to my stickers. Don't want to put that one there. There's a pink here. Not sure. I feel like I need to move this photo here. Yeah. And I apologize. I always have throat and sinus issues and that, and I take medicine for it, and it's sometimes, and I take medicine, it doesn't always help. I definitely very sinus and allergy ridden, like all the time. Cat hair, dog hair, one of them. You can guarantee you lift up any sticker or any photo, any scrapbook I do, there will be some kind of hair under there. But yeah, I have constant allergies and sinus issues, and I have been really sick with a sinus infection, so it's been worse than normal. And my throat, I always sound very hoarse and I'm always clearing my throat, and I apologize. And I have thought about, you know, it'd be nice if I could edit and get all that out of there, but oh my gosh, I've tried. I've been watching YouTube, trying to get some things, trying to learn some things for editing, and oh my, I might have to have like my daughter show me, because it seems very, do I want to go here? Well, Maybe. I guess I am. Okay. So maybe I'll put this one here, or actually maybe I'll do this and a yellow. But the editing seems tough. So until then, you're probably gonna hear me clearing my throat a lot and apologizing about my sinus issues. So put that there. A little crooked, but that doesn't bother me. And what I will also do, I'll show you, I'll sometimes do these lines for journaling. I'll switch it up between boxes and lines. This is my favorite stencil for lines. Oops, I have no idea where I got it from. Oops, I went too far there. But this is my favorite because it is a, what do I want to say, like a thinner line that's really crooked. I would say like a college rule compared to, what's the other one called? I said it in my other video, but I like the college rule, so the wide rule. So I always use this one. It's not the best. I would love a good solid one of these that doesn't move. I'm always looking for the perfect stencil. I would like one made out of better material, like a stronger material, but I have not found any. I look on Etsy every so often. Sometimes I order them and they're not what I had hoped for. Excuse me. Okay, so I might take this one off and put, I'm usually not overly picky, but I have to say when you're recording and knowing people are going to be watching this, it does make me a little bit more nervous and a little like, I don't know, I'm overthinking things. So I'll probably put the lines here. And yeah, I'm excited. I don't have any plans this weekend. So I can just get some things done at home, spend some time crafting, maybe some reading. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so that's that. So what I would do here now, I would maybe add in, I like to use up the partial sheet if I can. So maybe like these sunglasses. Maybe we put these sunglasses here, and then maybe something there. Do I want to put a, let's see how this would look there. Maybe not that. How about, that's just a straw. I don't know. I'll think about putting something there. I'm not sure yet. Excuse me. Again, I apologize. There's a cute cupcake. Oh, there's a drink. This is a cute. Maybe put that there. And then I was supposed to learn how to play paddleball. My daughter bought my husband and I paddleball. Is it paddleball? Oh, pickleball. Paddleball. Pickleball. She bought us paddles, but we never made it there. Okay, so that's good for now. Let's see, is there anything cute over here I can use? No. So that's cute for now. I'll find something to put in here. Actually, I might probably do this right here. I'll do a yellow and a green. I have these stickers I picked out ahead of time and just set them aside so I'd have them ready. So yeah, so I'll do that. So now I would just do my journaling about what's going on. And on this page, I do like to leave a lot of journaling, just so that she knows what's going on at home. And she knows we're thinking about her and we miss her. So here, I'm probably gonna go down my stickers. And my little nephew called us a little while ago and asked, can we come stay the night? I told them next weekend they could come because we have some stuff going on next weekend that we're going to be taking them to, like a fishing derby and just a parade and different things going on. So I told them they could come next weekend because I really just want to have this weekend with no plans and just nothing going on. Felt kind of bad. I hate saying no. They're my great nephews and they're pretty awesome. The youngest really loves to come and stay. Okay, so I feel like I need more decorations here for sure because I don't have as many photos, which, you know, I could print more photos too. I don't really like how I did this. Oh, let's see. Sometimes I'll make lines where I'm gonna do lines. And that's probably it. That's where I'm gonna do the lines, so then I know where I want to put my boxes and where I might want to put a decoration. And sometimes I don't really overthink it that much. And like I said, I usually decorate ahead of time and then just fill in with photos. That is like way crooked, I think, but let's see. There, put that one there. The tape I'm using is AdTech, and I get it on Amazon. I get auto shipment of it, and it's my favorite tape. It really holds up and stays. I'm gonna put something here. Oh, we're probably gonna put that cupcake. Where is it? Nope. Thought I had a little yellow. Oh, I think my dogs are outside barking. There's that one. And then I put a little box here. Now I'll put a box here for sure because I don't want to put another decoration there. What else? And then what other box do I have? Oh, I don't have another yellow. I have another pink. And this color, I need another yellow. Put that one there, it really doesn't matter. So I'm doing journaling, so I want to put maybe a little decoration here. What do I have left for cute decorations? I might put this little cute drink. I like to use this. My best friend flies home tomorrow. She's been in Tennessee visiting her sister, and I am so happy to have her back home. I've missed her. Let's see. I feel like this isn't coming together as much as I like. I'm gonna do this and a yellow here. Okay, so then I'm gonna do my lines here. I have some extra stickers, that's not a biggie. But I do wanna see what else I can add here. Maybe the ice cream. I had ice cream tonight. I had ice cream on my way home. That's a big ice cream. Stopped and had Dairy Queen. Okay, I think that is good. I will probably put this here to cover up notes, which I normally would white out underneath there. Okay, let me do this. Oopsie. Ooh, that's my old one. I have a new light that came in, and I have that going tonight, seeing if it makes a big difference for lighting on my videos. I know I need to speak up louder, and I keep forgetting, which is weird because I'm such a loud person in general. Matt, my husband would never believe if I said I was quiet. Okay. I did film a flip through of all the sticker books I think I got 10 or 11 of them. I did a little flip through. I'm going to be posting, probably post that Monday. I like to do these videos and get them ahead, and so I've been posting 3 times a week. So I have, what I like to do is have them ready and the thumbnail ready, and I plan out for the month. I'm posting these 3, these 3, these 3, and then I have a list of all the videos that are ready. So that's what I've been trying to do, and track it. And so I was down to only 1 video ahead, so I was glad my haul came in so I could get going. So yeah, so I think this is good. So I would do some journaling on this. Actually, maybe I will pause and do the journaling and do a little, and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. It's gonna take me a little bit longer, and depending on the month, I felt like I had a lot to journal. I usually can always fill it in with things to say, but when I do the weekly, it's going to be like all photos about her, so this stuff wouldn't be in there. So I think next time though, I would like I'd probably print out maybe a few more pictures, and maybe decorate a little bit more, because I felt like I had a lot of writing to do and I was not struggling, but just trying to think of things. And sometimes might use like a longer sticker and write her a little letter or something. I like to always, usually in the back where a lot of people would do the currently, I usually decorate and write her a letter there. So this is her July, and I'm waiting for her to send me the rest of her photos, and I'm gonna be starting the layouts. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Please like. No one's been hitting the like on my videos, and I really need some likes, and hopefully I can get my videos out there. I'd really appreciate if you like, subscribe, share. I don't know if many people share, but it would really help if you have any groups that you think would like to watch some of these videos. All right, have a good night. Thank you.